Hey guys, welcome back. This is Jonathan Gardner playing Bob's Mods Factorio, building a Megabase, and we are trying to get steel produced off-site, away from the base, because we need lots of it. And I have this train set up here. I'm not even moving because I don't even have the things. Okay, there we go. And we're going to try to get this full belt of steel. I think I have a half belt. Okay. And I ran out of belt, so I couldn't bring the other ore down. I feel like I've made a mistake somewhere. I don't know why the calculations keep coming back saying I need 40 iron things. But that's what it does. And I don't know why that is, and that kind of bothers me. Don't know what to do about that. I mean, it's basically pulling from one side of the bus because of that. So maybe what I could do is just see how far it goes before it runs out. You know, we'll just see how far it goes. Surely it can't go this far. You know, we'll just see what happens in practice, because we're not backed up. We'll just see how far it goes. Look at this. It's going all the way down to here. No, it doesn't quite make it past. I think there was just a backup. It was like so perfectly balanced that there was just a backup, like right, and it wasn't going back or forward or anything, and that's what was going on. It was just perfectly balanced, as all things should be. So I was right, and I should have checked to see if it was getting longer or shorter. So it's fine. And I wish I could tell them to pull from both sides. I guess if it's depleting everything, it's going to do that. So there you have it. That should be a full belt of steel when this thing gets all the way up. Because in Bob's Mods, it's one belt of iron, or two iron plates makes one steel plate. So we have two belts of iron ore, which would translate to two belts of iron plate, which should translate to one full belt of steel plate. As soon as it all gets going. I'm just wasting my batteries running back and forth. So it looks like we are going now. Let's follow this all the way to the end and see what it looks like. Let's go for it. You know, the other thing I do is use a little bit of width here rather than making it so long, but I think it looks cool. You know what I do need to do? I need to pull out and build some radars. I need these radars. I don't have anything to build. I need radars. Anyway, so let's watch this go down. Let's watch it get full. It should be a full belt by the time we get to the end. Wait, 3.2. Hold on. I saw something that... This guy takes 7. This guy takes 3.2. If this was 6.4, it would be perfectly balanced. It's close enough. Yeah. It's not quite perfect. It is not quite perfect. And that makes me sad. That makes me very, very sad. So let me cut off the ore. And I am going to make belts of iron. So if it's 7, so 37.5 times 7 divided by 3, I need 87.5. So I need an additional 8 furnaces in order to make this work. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drain out the steel, shift everything down one, and then slide it down a bit. You'll see. I just need some more belts. So I'm going to drain everything out right now. These guys have lots of plates. You know what? I can probably just do it right now. Yeah, let's just do it. I thought it was 6.4. It's 7. It's not quite exact. It's just enough to make you annoyed. Then I like the little dance I do when I'm collecting belts this way. I think it looks silly. All right, so I am going to take and pass that down. We are going to have, let's go ahead and copy and paste that here. We're going to have you position on the inside. And we need 8 additional ones. Let's do like that. So 8 additional ones. I think that's, I got 87.5. So we're going to make 8 additional ones. So 2, 4, 6, and then 8. And that last one is only going to work half of the time. All right, you guys good? Couple more there, buds. Okay. Now what I am going to do is, this one's on the inside, so I'm going to take a copy. I'm going to go like this. Did you get reprogrammed? You did. This should work all the way to the end. Yes. I'm going to tell my robots to not do anything for a moment. I will put some things down on my own. You guys are free to do, if you want, you can do all of the inserters you can. No, I said don't. No, I said no, no, no. You guys are free to do all you want if you want to do inserters, but I don't want you doing belts or factories because I can do those. There we go. We'll do this. All right, I will ride the belts down. Yeah, that's working. Out of batteries. There we go, and we'll ride the belts up. There we go. Now you guys can do the inserters because I don't like doing inserters. I'll just ride this belt down. Wait, you guys missed some. Okay. I'm going to drain out the iron plates. I'm going to see this guy turn on and be a perfectly full belt of iron, of steel. Oh, shoot, I just realized something as well. No, that's fine. It's going to be a... Oh, we need 2 belts of iron. Oh! Oh! Actually, it might be okay. It might be okay. My reasoning why it might be okay is because if we're... What's the right way to say this? Like, by the time it gets down here, it is no longer a full belt. So it never really reaches a full belt. Because we're sucking it off almost as fast as we're putting it on. At most, we're getting like that fraction of a belt at the end. So it should be okay. Okay, so it looks like we are almost done. Yeah, we're almost done. I think this should work. All right, let's let this all drain out and we'll give it an experiment. We'll give it a test. How many do you have? 642. Yeah, I don't have that many. If this works, I'm going to build 4 of them. It's going to be awesome. Awesome. Come on, drain it out. Get it all. Come on. Flush it all out of your system. I'll just write this belt down. Generate my electricity. This one guy, he's the last guy. All right, he's done. There. Okay, let's go back down to the beginning. What is that? That's galena. What is that? Rutile. Rutile. I sure need that. That radar. The grand opening of a full belt of steel. Typically, you don't see full belts of steel in Factorio. They're pretty hard to make. They take a lot of iron ore. It would take, I think, in regular Factorio, like, I think it takes 7 or 5. I think it takes 5. So you need 5 full belts of iron plate to make 1 full belt of steel. And that's 5 full belts of what is it called? Ore. And that's a lot of ore. All right. As soon as we clear this last one, you'll be here for the grand opening. You'll get to see the amazing world that is, if I did it the right way. There we go. Full belt of steel production. Here we go. I'm just going to let these guys get warmed up. All right, now I'm going to follow it down. See if we get a backlog at all. As you can see, most of them are just picking up the steel plates. Every once in a while, one will get through. Every once in a while. I don't see any getting through. Yeah, there's a couple. You can see a couple. It's happening a couple times. You know? And there's just not quite enough ore. They're a little bit greedy. They're picking up more than they need to. But it will get to the end eventually. We'll saturate the storage. This guy's going to get some. There he goes. Happy iron. And he's going to get some more. And then he's going to be turning on to perfect balance. Here we go. It looks like a little popcorn. Okay, now let's write it down at the beginning. Let's see if we can see any iron plates, any extra iron plates being passed down. There should be a slight surplus. We shouldn't see any of these guys filling up with iron plates. You can see a couple iron plates on the belt. It's just a couple. They're just kind of trading it around. Ooh, we're getting a little bit more. Is that my night vision that just kicked on? Yeah, this is exactly what I wanted to see. Let's get these trees out of the way. This is not quite the full belt of steel yet. It will be as soon as let's see if we reach the end yet. Because these guys, they're going to pick up a little more than what they need. They're going to pick up a little bit of a buffer. These guys are not building a buffer. And so we can see there's a little bit more plates on the bus now. Just kind of comes and goes really quick. You know, eventually it's going to reach like a steady state. You can say this guy just has a perfectly amount of ore, just barely enough to keep working. Like right when he delivers a last plate, an ore comes in. Just perfectly balanced. You see there's quite a few plates on the bus now. Oh, this is so beautiful. Oh, look at that. You got a little chunk there. Here we go. Are we getting to the end? Oh, man. We're going to get to the end just in time. Oh, come on. Let him. This guy is only going to be working half of the time. Right? He's only going to be picking up slack half of the time. If it were satisfactory, I'd set him to 50%. All right, let's ride this all the way to the beginning. This should be a full belt of steel. This should be a full belt of steel by the time we get to the end. Look at that. Wow. There's a big chunk of iron plates coming down there. Barely reaches the end anyway. This is so cool. It's like the bus just gradually gets more and more full. No backups anywhere that I can see. Everything's perfectly balanced. Perfectly balanced. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. It's going to be so perfect. It's going to be perfectly full. Oh, my lands. It's perfectly full. There's like one gap. One gap. Oh, the gaps are gone now. There are no more gaps in the steel. The steel belt is perfectly full. No more gaps. There's a tiny gap. Nope. That's just a fleck on my monitor. Look at that. Look at that. It's just a little bit. This guy's a little bit of a backup. He's kind of accumulating a little bit there. So this is over here where it's being balanced. Let's make 4 more of these. Oh, my lands. That was so perfect. That was just so beautiful. I want to build another one. So we're going to go. Actually, I can't use a map because I don't have the radar. Let's just copy it. It's going to be so huge. I'll have to line it up in the middle because there's no way I'll be able to see the whole thing unless I like use the console to zoom out even more. But there we go. 168 furnaces, 1,000 belts, 336 inserters, and only 84 power poles. Okay, let's go line this guy up here. Let's get him down here. We're going to line him up. Let's see, is that right? No. Is that right? I think that's it. Shift, left click. There, we put that down. I'm going to tell my robots, please don't do anything. Just stop. I'll do all the work. You guys just kind of sit here and do nothing. So should have probably taken things out before. I like that you can just walk through and on the blueprint it'll automatically place the power poles. That is so nice. Let's actually get rid of these trees. Oh shoot, I messed up. I used to be scared of cutting things down on top of a blueprint for fear of like deleting the blueprint under it. But it looks like that is not an issue, or at least not anymore. I don't know if it ever was an issue. If you just hold it down, it won't get messed up. Okay. That's where I started, so. I don't think I have enough belts, but we'll find out. We will find out. Oh, you're in the way too. All right, let's go put these guys on the way back up. I don't think I have enough of these. I'm out of belts. How many do I have left? 40. Okay. You guys can go ahead and put the inserters down. So relaxing. Hope I have enough of these. I should have plenty. I think I'm two-thirds of the way done probably by now. Okay, let's get this done. All right, I'm going to pick you guys up. It's a little bit of a cheat, but it helps save power. And let's go ahead and let's move you over here if we can too. Nope. There we go. There's some power for everybody. Hopefully that didn't interrupt my full belt of stuff. It looks like it did. Just that brief power outage. Wait, this guy. This guy. You come to load steel plates. I want to take you home. Okay. You can go ahead now. Oh, a bit of a traffic jam here, huh? All right, here we go. Looks like we have plenty of steel now. I probably should stop messing around with it so much. Ha, 2,000 belts. Maybe I should finish it off. Maybe I should start making my gears. You know what? I think I'm fine, actually. I have some more belts here, too. I think I'm fine. Let's get you programmed to do... See, your gears. You're not going to carry anything for a while, but I'll take you. So you go to load steel gears until inventory full. Or time passed, and then you're going to go to mainline unload steel gears until time past 5 seconds. Or inventory empty, and inventory empty, or 30 seconds passed. Take me to my destination. I have to figure out my stone situation. I think there's a stone patch here that I was looking at tapping into. I could just tap it in and belt it up. That's probably what I should do. Yeah, you just stay here for me. Just stay here. Okay, I don't want robots doing anything. I'll do it all myself. All right. And we need some here. Let's just actually wire it up right now. Let go. What was it doing? Like my mouse wouldn't let go, man. Might as well just... How about we do it the right direction? That might be a better idea. And I don't like that. Not until I build it. I'm not building it anytime soon. There we go. Okay, so what we're going to do... This is going to be weird. That is weird. Missed one. That's it. How's my power, man? I don't know if I have enough power. It's 120 times 900. I need to double these guys. I need to make the... upgrade them. This is so cool. I think that's cool. Why are you not going? Oh, we don't have the right signals in. Let's take you home. And I think we'll just leave that like it is. And we'll hope that we don't run out of steel or power. I need to put some signals down in this section of passage. All right. I think we've got something, especially because now we have all of this steel coming in, and it's definitely not a steel shortage anymore. And let's continue working on... I got plenty of belts now. I should be fine on the belt situation. Yeah, we should be fine on the belt situation. Stack inserters and inserters. It looks like we are down on inserters again. Let's go ahead and get... I don't know if I need that many. I'll just do it anyway. All right, so... let's see what we can do about this, the stack inserters really quick here. So we need 4 times as many aluminum plates. How many you got? 100, 200, 254. So 1,016 aluminum plates, right? 1,016. What is that? 2,000. I'll take Control right click to take half of that. And then we need the red circuits. We're going to need... how many do I have again? 1, 2, 250. So we need 250 red circuits at least. 200, and take half of that and put half back. And then we're going to need a buttload. 6 times 250 of the gears. Let's just do that really quick. 250 times 6. I should know what that's. 1,500. That sounds like a real reasonable number. 1,500 of those. I'll just take all of them, and I'll take all of these, and then we will build 200. We just need 54 more, so I'll grab 100. Need 300 of those, I think. Take those. 23. We're down to 31 more, and we're low on the gears. 18 more is what we need. Now we need the bearings. Aluminum plates now. Let's grab the aluminum plates here. There they are. Let's just grab 1 stack. 4, and that's all of them. Let's put the aluminum plate back. Let's put the cobalt gears back. And the cobalt steel bearings. That is those guys. I need the blue inserters now. And those don't take as many. So I have 500 reds. 500 reds means I need 500 plates. 200, 400, 500. I need 500 red circuits. I went too far, didn't I? No, they're back here. 200, 400, 500. I need 500 gears and then 500 bearings that are cobalt steel. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that should be 500. There we go. 500 of those guys are on the way. Excellent. My complaints are 0 right now. Except stone. I forgot. We need to do stone. We have 19 miners. That's enough for a full belt. 10 of them is enough for a full belt. We got plenty of belts. We will just bring it up by belt from down there in the corner of the tracks. So let's get out of the thing here. It's just down here in this corner. Sure. We'll put an extra one down. That sounds reasonable. We'll put a little power pole here. Okay, now we just need something to hook it up to. Where's the nearest power? I don't see power nearby. There. I went too far, didn't I? Where does the stone go? Does it go here? Is this... Yeah, this is it. There's a splitter here. Here comes the stone. That is definitely stone. I need to convert all of these yellow and gray belts to red belts. All right, that's it. Let's take the thing here, have him come over here to where I'm at. And we will convert. I have a lot of these guys, man. Let's get all of the extra belts that I can find in here out. I don't see any. I can just stick these straight in. This yellow one I can put over here. Those ones I can stick there. I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. We're actually low on bronze. Oh well, that's not a bad thing to be low on. Let's continue building the research. So we solved the... we have solved the issue with the stone and with the steel and iron, more or less. We solved the problem with nickel as well. I think that was a couple episodes ago. I want to continue building the advanced research here. No, I want the belt. The track. There we go. Here's some silver. That's a lot of silver. I don't know what I'm using silver for yet. I will find out soon. Okay, so we have... Actually, we need to take these guys... We're producing the science. We need to take it back to the research area so we can bring it in. I'm just using up all my power in my suit here. And I was rudely interrupted by not having enough belts. So I'm going to go all the way back. Oh, get out of the way, tree. Go all the way back to the research area. Is this it? I think this is the yeah, that's the liquids. Uh-oh, we might need some oh, I just passed right through. Look at that. Look how lucky I am. Where's the research area? Down a little bit further? Right there. Yeah, down a little bit further. Let's go ahead and use my destructor. So get rid of all that stuff for me, robots. I said, go get rid of it for me, robots. Thank you. I'll go pick that up myself. Thank you. Okay. I'm going to stop there. No, I'm going to keep going. And I think I see where it goes down. It goes down here somewhere. All right. Research time. Now, there's a wee problem. By wee, I mean small. Ooh, my iron plates are not that happy. Oh well. By we, I mean small. I need to bring it down here. I can't do more than 3 belts of research. How am I going to get them in? Because if I have 3 inserters, like let's say we do this, right? So let's go. Okay, right? Press Q, pressing Q, Shift E. How far can you reach? You can reach all the way over there. You can do there, right? And you can do from here to here. I take this and copy it. The problem is I might need to spread these guys out a bit so I can get more research in. So I'll have one that does it kind of at an angle. There. He needs power too. That was the issue. Yeah, I think I have to do that now. So I have to spread all of these guys out. We're going to work on a new paradigm here. In fact, can I just lay these guys out on a line? Probably not. Let's rethink my research area completely. Lots of research in my pocket now. There, don't be sad because of me. Okay, what I'm going to do, pressing E, it's actually W is what I was pressing. So I'm going to leave like a space like this. And we will have 4 inserters, 1, 2, 3, 4 per research lab. Okay, this one can actually go next to it, I think. I don't know if these guys reach far enough. They do. Okay, we'll just have... Okay, so we will say you can drop there, right? So you go at an angle. You pick up here and drop there. You pick up from there and drop there. And you're going to be an issue because you have to go. You're going to go pick up from far away and then drop to far away. Yeah, you see that? You will drop it there. And that's the pattern. Let's just go ahead and delete all that. You can have all the research you want in the universe. Okay, control copy that. I need to do 10. That's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Now what we will do we have a problem here. I messed up. I messed up. Let's just cut this off for now. I can't have these guys overlap. Okay. Let's try it again. Six, 8, and 10. Okay, now these guys are going to be easier to handle because we can just put one right there. And so we can go like this. There. Okay, now we can hook these guys up. Let's move the yellows to here. We'll get rid of this guy. That should make it a little easier to line up the research. Stop. I don't know where things line up. I'll just... That should work. Let's move these blues over next to them. All right, and we can make the reds line up like they're supposed to, so it's a little neater. There. We are researching, and there's two more to do after this, I believe. Well, space science. Yeah, it's just the green utility science left to do. That guy's a little bit funny. He requires 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ingredients. Wow, that's kind of ridiculous, actually. You know, and then what I'll do is I'll build a rocket to the right of that. I don't know if the rocket will build as much research as we want. I don't know what we're going to do after that. Actually, logistics 4. Yeah, this is gonna be awesome. I can do this purple science now, huh? Robotics 3, sure. Insert a capacity bonus. We need that. Oh, it needs a green one after this. What? Infinite inserter capacity bonus? What? That's crazy. Nitinol, tungsten alloy. I'm doing logistics 4 right now, right? Logistics 5 is worker robot cart. Can I do worker robot speed? Let's do a couple of those. Yeah. Do the research. Okay, I don't have any more research on me. There isn't it like a lab V2? Modules lab. Lab Mark II. Lab Mark II. Okay, that's kind of weird. Oh, we're out of electricity, man. We have some electricity problems now. Well, let's go make some more. And we need some big power poles here. Okay, you guys can turn back on now. Should I upgrade? So we're not making enough power is what I understand. Yeah, we're not making enough. The question is the coal getting to the end of the Mark IIs? The answer is yes, it is. I need more yellows. I have 9 yellows. I'm having a hard time picking it up. But I'm pretty sure that if I had enough yellow belts, these guys would be doing the right thing. Let's go ahead and put some coal in there. Wow, they just burn it fast, don't they? So what I need to do is build these upgrades. These upgrades, let's see, I need 240 engines. I need 120 boilers. It's just steel and steel pipe, man. The Mark II boilers. Am I making steel pipe anywhere? I don't know, man. These guys need steel gears and steel bearings. I'm not making steel bearings anywhere, am I? See, they require 20.8 steel. 20 times 240, that's 4,800 steel. 4,800. That's 2,000. That's 4,000. 4,800. I can grab that much steel. It's not going to be an issue. Ha! Yep, that's what I get. I'm gonna make 8 of these. And the boilers too. The boilers I think just need more steel. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4 boilers. Okay. We'll just replace these guys. Little by little. It would be nice to have the bearings, so they take a while to make. Make 8 more of those. Let's take the boiler Mark IIs. Where are they at? There we go. Okay. And then we're going to take this. Oh, they're not done yet. Make 8 of those. Oh, we make enough power now. Where'd my boilers go? Yeah, if I had gears and bearings, this would go a little bit faster. And pipes. I need pipes too. I must have missed some. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8. All right. Hope that's enough to keep up with everything. I don't know how many I'm making. That's 4, yeah. Are these Mark 1s? Yeah, these are Mark 1s. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That was pretty fast research. Turbo inserters. What do these guys require? Titanium. I can make those. I don't know if I want them, but I can make them. Fluid handling 4. Armored railway, armored fluid wagons. Tool belt sounds fun. Personal Roboport 2, that's interesting, but I don't have the power for that. Stack insert. You know what I do need? Steel X5 would be good. Lab research speed is good. I could do the Kovarex. I can build the jets. What I really need is this armor. Where's the power armor? Here it goes. This guy requires the green. I don't have the green yet. Requires utility science pack. Well, that's unfortunate. Power armor 3. This one I have to get. Research that. Research that. I can do this one too. Nope, that's already done. That one requires greens. Robo speed. Let's get this one. We're going to need it anyway eventually. Roker robot cargo size. We can get this one. This one requires green. He's not available. Maybe I should do this one too. What's after this? Oh, that one requires green. Okay. Steam engine Mark II. Kind of messed that one up. These are all Mark IIs. Looks to be so. And our power is getting better. I should look at crafting speed research, actually. Crafting speed. Crafting. Yeah. I should be doing this one too. Anyway, that's fine. This is the last one. There we go. I'll just leave some in a box up here or something like that. Leave these in a box. All right, I didn't end up using all the steel, but looks like we have some issues with the coal being on only one side. I don't know if that's a big issue or a small issue. I kind of don't care. I can make a bigger coal if I wanted to, but I don't want to. Here, have all my steel. Oh wow, lots of research. Let's get the crafting speed research going. Let's make things in my pocket faster because I like to do that apparently. Okay. Let's get the last utility science done. And then we'll be on our way. Build a rocket. That'll be kind of fun. And we're done. Okay, so we're going to build 6 things. 6 things. Next episode, I'm going to put down a little marker to remind myself because I'm going to take a break here. So green science, that's what I want to do. I'll just kind of have like inserters pointing right at it. That's what I want to do. Okay, and it takes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ingredients. I think I'm making everything but the low density structure. Low density structure is here, isn't it? There it is. Plate, plastic bar, aluminum, titanium. I should be able to make that pretty easily. It should not be an issue. We have a bit of a circuit issue that I do not want to resolve right now. We have brass issue that I do not want to resolve right now. I will build the green science and then I will resolve issues so that I can get my plate, my armor, my super duper armor. It's fantastic. Let's just look at it really quickly. The best armor in the game in Bob's Mods is ridiculously good. It is. I think this is it. Nope, this one right here. Power armor 5. Huh. You need speed modules, effectivity modules, copper, tungsten plate, not making that. Nitinol, not making that. Electronic processing boards, not making that. It's an Iron Man picture of Iron Man. This is the Power Armor 2, which is more traditional. It's what you're used to seeing in regular Factorio. Pretty easy to build. Just a couple speed module 2s. But I would like to go for the full bore. I'll probably build that armor and then I'll build the last armor last after I do. Probably after this, actually, I would build space science, I think, just because, you know. So after I build space science, wow, we're really short on that. You can have mine. In fact, you can have these. I don't want them. I don't like them. Speaking of which, let's put these trees in here. Okay, it's not. All right. Yeah, I'm going to take a break here. I'm going to go bask in the warmth of this nuclear pile. Oh, I should do uranium. Can I do uranium processing? I can do that. I don't have the Covarex process, but I can start this process. Ooh, sounds fun. I'm not making concrete. I could. This is actually pretty cheap compared to what I expected it to be. Steam turbine Mark II. Heat exchanger Mark II. Let's see if there's any more research on heat exchangers. Heat. Oh wow, look at that. We do have more research. Heat shielding, heat exchange 3. Oh, this guy. Yeah, let's do that. Copper, tungsten. Copper, tungsten. And let's see what else there is. Steam turbine. There's for this guy over here too. Mark III. He makes 9 megawatts. This guy makes 5.4 megawatts. This guy makes 7.2, 9 megawatts. That sounds pretty cool. I could build that pretty easy. Fluid consumption 60 per second. Fluid consumption 60 per second. Is 60 per second fluid, is that enough to generate 9 megawatts? I don't know. I do not know. Mark II, Mark I. So this guy, he can do 10 megawatts. Oh, I needed to get this guy too. The nuclear fuel reprocessing, as well as the Covarex process. That's, yeah, Covarex is going to be important. I think I will go nuclears, you know. Probably build green science first and then go nuclear. But this is what I'm going to do next, is build this green science. Guys, thanks for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.